So, hello everyone, and welcome to my page, New Concept Consulting. As I told you earlier, this page is to create more incentives for developing countries. I will start with this quotation that I really like. If each individual were able to apply what he or she studies or learns, no matter the level, the world will surely be a wonderful place for everyone. What do you think about this quotation? Is to meditate. So for people that follow me, that really like what the content I'm creating. For my last presentation, I promised to present a real life situation of digital transformation of a company. So I searched for a case in the research paper. I saw this very interesting. But today I'm going to mostly emphasize on the status quo. That means the general information concerning this company. So the topic, digital transformation strategy making in pre-digital organization, case studies of AssetCo. Please don't go on internet to find the word AssetCo. This AssetCo is simply a fictitious name, though when you usually carry research, for those who have usually carried research, there are times when the enterprise does not want that you should reveal his identity. So this is a fictitious name, but what is mostly important is the content, what to gather concerning the presentation. So what does AssetCo does? Is a big financial service, European financial service that invests in real estate, especially in cities. They are a very good player in these sectors. They are well known. The real estate market was really booming during the period of 2015 and 2017. So prices were really rising, interest rates were really low. So people in the activities were really enjoying this time. Concerning the change, um, this rise and boom had no influence on AssetCo because AssetCo, as I mentioned, was well-established company. That means it had no influence on the competitors, no influence on customers concerning digital transformation as other traditional companies. So they were really special. But guess what? Even though they were really doing well this period, but they still decided to move digitally because the new CEO that came with new perspective, new objective. He was mostly looking at the future, not at the present. So he decided to move um, digitally, and this was a great success of the image of the enterprise because it increases most of their partners because they were seeing them as a prosperous company, an innovative company. This is all what I discussed. So the leadership that came in, he was first of all the senior financial manager services. He became the CEO in 2013. So the backbone of the idea of transformation, this transformation, came in with the CEO idea. So in order to quickly link this with the different activities we have, for example, in Africa. So I think most Africans, particularly people employ, that means people that are CEOs or the leaders that are really contributing to the success of different activities in developing countries should have this vision of seeing things forward, not at the instant. What will be my enterprise what will be my enterprise in the next 10 or 20 years? So this is how most leaders of nowadays things in order to um, quickly embrace this changing world. As usual, concerning the culture of the enterprise, that means AssetCo, they were really friendly. Stakeholders were free to give their opinion. So this really promote innovation. And also the aspect of digital transformation was not a problem for most stakeholders. What causes more fears is the digital tsunami. What does that mean? Mostly integrating or embracing digital transformation involves transforming completely the organization. So that brings a lot of fears. Imagine that you are working in a toy company, for example. You were used to manufacture toy with your hands. That's a practical example. Then the CEO comes with, for example, a new idea of now using computers in order to build toys. You see that that's a great challenge for you that were using your hands to build toys. You now need to gain more skills, more education concerning how to use computer in order to build toys. So something like that. So it's what they really challenge. As I mentioned earlier, the managers, the idea brought a lot of disruption, a lot of problem in the enterprise, since most managers saw it as a problem because they lack digital skills. And the IT department was also a challenge because they were mostly focused on security and maintaining as normal IT instead of driving innovation. So this was really a challenge. Also, employees didn't have access to smartphones, Wi-Fi, unrestricted internet due to strict IT policies. So imagine you don't know how all these things are functioning, but yet there's a project that come through that you need to apply. You need to use all these instruments. You see that is a really challenge for them. So what are the takeaways concerning this this presentation? What you have to know is that it was a financial, well-established European company that they choose to move digitally very early because the CEO was having this vision that in order to remain competitive, they need to move digitally because as time is going, things are changing. New technology are coming, more competition is coming. So he decided to move online early. The CEO was the backbone of the change, but the stakeholders, the employee were slow in adopting this change since every aspect was new to them. The idea of digital transformation really create a more of attention to his customer concerning to his customer since they saw AssetCo as an innovative company. And this also increased more partners. So thank you for this short presentation. As I told you, remember the quotation I mentioned at the beginning. How can you contribute also concerning your different activities? If you are, for example, in Cameroon, it's only in Cameroon, I take example Cameroon because I'm from Cameroon. It's only in Cameroon you are going to see somebody who did 7 to 8 years of medicine, turn to be a businessman. When you ask him, he will tell you there's no potential, there's no money. But the problem is, what have you done in order to help people? Try first to help people and you help yourself. That's how life is. You can start by creating a small Facebook page, or YouTube or Instagram, where you promote what you learn. It will help 2 or 3 persons. And what it helps 2 or 3 persons, maybe the person that has the finance will start to invest. And when you invest, it creates a lot of employment. This is how the economy is moving. You see, that means I've posted this video. You watching, to encourage, you have to like. Once you like, YouTube see it as a good content. He makes it available to everyone. And once everyone have access to such information, people will now have to have digital mindsets, and this will create a positive impression in different activities in developing countries. That means a small shop that was operating in a small area will think, hey, I can easily go online in order to have more reach. It's not great. That is really great. And when he's growing, he's also going to employ more individuals. So this is how the economy is turning. Thank you for watching. As I told you, the complete implementation will be posted. So for now, was just a start quo. So stay connected and don't forget to like and share the content.